Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to grow onions from cuttings. And it's actually very simple. It's one of the easiest things to grow from your kitchen scraps essentially. Basically all you need to do is take your onion from the store or that you got out of the garden, cut off the bottom half inch or so. And the root section is what I'm talking about. Even if there aren't a lot of roots on here, that's okay, they'll grow out of there. So basically we're just going to cut off the bottom. And this is what you'll plant. I probably cut even less than ½ inch, but honestly they're going to grow either way. So then all you need is a very deep pot. I'd go at least 8-10 inches. That's bare minimum. The onion actually does have a pretty significant root structure. You'd be surprised how much grows out of the bulb. So basically just take your regular potting mix, fill it up to 1 inch from the top, put your onion that you cut off here, the cutting, put it about 1 inch underneath the soil. Keep that pretty moist for the next 2 weeks or so. That's the most crucial time for the onion because it can get desiccated dry from the top. But I don't think you're going to have any problems. They're a pretty hardy vegetable. So then what I do is I put mine behind my fish tank where I'm growing the aquaponics vegetables, which I don't have right now, but I do have some onions growing back there. I use the T5 high output. I actually have 4 of those bulbs and I keep them about 1 foot above the onions. Probably the best bulb to use would be the one that would help with the vegetative, which would be the Cool Spectrum. That'd be around the 6500K. But right now I actually have 2 warm and I've got 2 cool and they're growing wonderfully. So you do need to make sure that you keep the light on long enough during the day. A lot of people make the mistake of not having their lights on long enough, and there are actually short day onions, neutral day, and long day. The short day onions need at least 10 to 12 hours of sunlight or light from your fluorescent fixture or LED fixture. The neutral day need 12 to 14 hours, the long day need 14 hours minimum. If you don't provide that, they will not form bulbs. You'll only have the greens of the onion and a very small bulb on the bottom. So to be safe, do 14 hours and you should be fine. When to harvest these, after about 100 to 110 days, you should have a nice onion there that you can pull out of your pot or out of your garden if that's where you planted it. The other way to tell if the stems growing out are turning yellow, they become limp, anything like that, then that's time to harvest the onion as well. So guys, go ahead and try it. You'll be surprised how easy this is. I'm going to show you what I have growing behind my fish tank right now. Okay, so this is what I have growing behind my fish tank. The onion right here has been in there probably a month and a half or so, and it's getting pretty large. The 2 onions I have over here, the one I planted about 3 weeks ago, the other one about 2 weeks ago, but you should see some growth coming out of the soil probably within that first week. If you notice with this larger onion here, there are a lot of yellow tops to it. I wanted to keep the light fairly close to maintain the intensity. I could have gone higher and saved the onion, but I think it's going to do just fine here. You probably would want to or could go up to 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet high with the light. But again, the higher you go, it's that inverse square law, you're going to be reducing your light intensity. So I just left it at this and let the ends of the onion grow. So again guys, enjoy. Let me know how your onion planting goes down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, like. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, have a good one guys. Take care.